I had to change my story. My story kept saying, oh gosh, I hope I don't screw up this kid because I'm not doing it right. After all, we don't have a blueprint. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Oh, I hope I don't. No, it's not, oh, I hope anything. I am the writer of my own story. You are the narrator of your own story. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Tuesdays with Tillman. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you so much for joining me on today, for taking 2, 3, 5 minutes out of your schedule so that I can share with you. Listen, this is not about you and I. Yes, you're going to get the values, tools, techniques, tips, strategies, all of that. But the bottom line is for us to share this with the world. This is a movement so that our children can be better, that they can live better lives. But they can only do that if we model the behavior that I'm talking to you about. So today, I want to talk to you about that dreaded G word, parent guilt. Have any of you ever felt guilty that you have to go to work and you're not spending enough time with your children? What about being so overwhelmed and overstressed and overworked even that you just blow up? You yell, you scream, you holler, and some of you even spank your children just in rage. Just because, why? Because you are running on empty. And then you felt guilty about it. Have any of you felt that way? Go ahead, you can raise your hand. I can't see you. What about my single moms and dads? What about you who buy, give, overcompensating because the other parent isn't there? Well, the good news is you are not alone. I too have suffered with parent guilt for many years, but there is something that I can tell you I did in order for me to just let it go. Number one, the first thing I did was I changed my state. What does that mean? It means change the way you are viewing things. Every single morning I woke up and I said, I am an amazing mom. I am an amazing mom. And I'm serious. I know I feel like I'm coming through this camera right now, but I'm telling you, you have to get it in your mind, your body, your spirit, the very fabric of you. Say it. I am an amazing mom. I am a wonderful dad. And if you say that every single day, your mind, body, and spirit will begin to believe it. And so when those thoughts come into your head about, oh, I feel guilty because I have to work, you won't feel that way because you already know that you are an amazing mom and you are a wonderful dad. Number two, I had to change my story. My story kept saying, oh gosh, I hope I don't screw up this kid because I'm not doing it right. After all, we don't have a blueprint. Oh, I hope I don't mess this up. Oh, I hope I don't. No, it's not, oh, I hope anything. I am the writer of my own story. You are the narrator of your own story. And so flip the script and get a new story. So now my story isn't I have to work. It's I get to go to work. I get to go to work so that my child can have a better life, so he can have a roof over his head, so he can have food on the table. You see that? Just that very short and quick tip. There's a change of viewpoint that puts you in a different state and gives you a different story. And then finally, I had to change my strategy. My strategy was all screwed up. I was just about to say, I can't take it anymore. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. That was a tape recorder in my head. And that's not the strategy. The strategy really is about changing the guilt to just being grateful. So every day I wake up, and when that guilt comes into my head about, oh, I missed that recital, oh, I missed that karate lesson, I change my mind, I change my story, I change my strategy by saying, what have I done that's right? What did I show up for? I am amazing. You see, just those 3 little tips will get you into a better state so that you have a better story and you have the strategy to do it. Because we can talk till we're purple in the face, but until we actually put the strategy in place, nothing will change. So as Dr. Maya Angelou says, when you know better, you do better. So let's all do better. Until next time, I'm sending you love, peace, and hope. Bye-bye.